Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardmunson.net. The weekly overview, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, from September the 7th to the 15th. This is a collective reading, so take what you need and leave the rest. We're going to talk about finances and money. Gemini, your solar sign, is in the 4th house, which is Cancer, and is ruled by the moon. The moon represents emotions, and it represents things that are hidden from you. Cancer deals with roots, foundation, home, family, and security. The sun is in Virgo. Its ruling planet is Mercury. Virgo is the sign of health, work, and service to others. It's a sign of doing things in a methodical way, decluttering your place, getting organized, dealing with figures, and more attention to details. We have the moon in Gemini. The moon represents your emotions and your groundedness. It also represents your psychic ability and your intuitiveness. So let us use our intelligence, because Gemini deals with the mind. Don't let our emotions override our mind, so we're going to be making mistakes, unfocused, making bad decisions. Okay, Gemini, Mercury, it's in Virgo, its ruling place. And it's retrograding. So this is the period of looking back, reviewing. What did you miss in your finance? What did you made mistakes? What did you did not follow through? So we're talking about finances. So some of you had a chance to get another job that will bring you more money and benefits and more freedom to express yourself in that job. You didn't follow through to that. We have Venus in Leo. Venus deals with work and finances. So you need to take care of yourself. You've been a people pleaser and trying to please people, and they've been walking all over you. So self. So some of you are not, something about finances and children here, or something about self-expression that you need to do, Gemini, here. Then we have Mars and Libra. Mars is the planet of vigor, the force, the drive, the passion, the energy. So you need to balance your finances out. Some of you will balance your finances out. Some of you are making money. Some of you are saving money. Some of you are investing money. And some of you are learning more about investments and things that you do that you can put in something else and that you could take more money out without being penalized. Okay, we have Jupiter in Taurus, retrograde. Again, looking back at your finances. Some of you are saving money for a home. Some of you are going to move from apartment to a home, and some of you are going to move from one home to another home and rent the other one out, investment property here. Okay? And then we have Saturn in Pisces. You're putting yourself on a stronger financial foundation. You're also setting boundaries. You're cutting your budget. You're sacrificing. You're getting out of debt, some of you. Okay? And some of this could have a lot of stress emotionally on some of you Gemini. And then we have Uranus in Taurus retrograding. Some of you have been in upheaval, a lot of changes that's going to bring freedom, independence, because some of you learned the lessons and some of you did not. And then we have Neptune in Pisces. Get your head out the cloud, get out of these fantasies, these illusions, and do what you have to do. You got to do the work. We have Pluto in Capricorn. You're going through a transformation about your finances and money. So some of you will be leaving a job and getting another job. Some of you will be going back to school to help you in your finances. We have the North Node in Aries, and this represents, these are the lessons you need to learn in this lifetime, and these are the lessons that you need to take action toward. And then we have Charon in Aries, who retrograde. We're looking back. The wounded warrior. So some of you have been wounded in finances because of other people and not learning to say no. The next sign is Libra. Libra, your solar sun is in the 12th house. The 12th house is Pisces. It's the house of psychic ability, intuitiveness. It's the house of emotional healing. And it's the house of secret enemies. Okay? Now, we have the sun, and its ruling planet is Neptune. We have the sun in Virgo. The house, the 12th house is the house of ending and letting go. So we have the sun in Virgo. Virgo ruling planet is Mercury. It's a deal with health, work, and service to others. Doing things in a detailed way, being organized, paying attention to detailed figures, and doing things in a methodical way. We have the moon in Gemini, which deals with your emotions, your psychability, your intuitiveness, and it also deals with don't let your emotions overrule you, or you don't use your intellectualness, your mind, because then you're going to confuse, make wrong decisions. And then we have Venus. Then we have Mercury in Virgo retrograding. We're looking back, okay? Some of you are looking back at a health issue that caused you to lose things financially, but you're following the pattern of improving yourself, and so you will go back and be in that financial stableness, okay? Then we have Venus and Leo. You got to take care of yourself. You got to say no. You got to set boundaries here. And then we have Mars and Libra. Mars is the plane of vigor, the force that drives the passion of the energy, and Libra represents balancing all of this out. Some of you are going to get a loan for a car. Some of you are going to get a loan for a house. But wait until November before you get pre-approved. Then we have Jupiter in Taurus retrograding. Opportunities that you did not pay attention to, it's going to come back again. So you're looking back. So be patient. Some of you are impatient, Libra. Saturn in Pisces, a new structure, foundation financially that you need to set yourself on, okay? And you need to set boundaries. And there's some healing that you need to do about the way you was taught to use money and not make money grow for you. And then we have Uranus in Taurus. Uranus represents upheaval, change. That was going to bring you freedom, independence in your financial situation. Some of you are looking at your budget, you're setting the budget, and you're going to stick to it. Then we have Neptune and Pisces. Come out of the fantasy, come out of the illusion, head out the cloud, and take the faith and do the work. And then we have Pluto and Capricorn. You're going to a transformation about your finances and money, how to use money to work for you. The North Node in Aries, this is the lesson you need to learn in this lifetime about money. And take action. Share out in Aries, wounded, retrograde. You have been wounded in finances and money by being told that it was not going to help for you. Aquarius, your solar sun is in the 8th house. The 8th house is Scorpio. Its ruling planet is Mars and Pluto, the house of death, resurrection, rising from the ashes, transformation, secrets, intimacy, and shared resources. The sun is in Virgo. Its ruling planet is Mercury. Virgo deals with health, work, and service to others. Detailed, decluttered, doing things in a methodical way, getting organized. The moon is in Gemini. It represents your emotion, your psychic ability, intuitiveness, and don't let your emotions rule your mind, because that's when you come unfocused and make mistakes. And then we have Mercury retrograde in Virgo, reviewing. So some of you are reviewing the work that you're doing and how much money you're being paid, and you don't like it, and you're going to move on. And then we have Venus in Leo, which deals with money. And Leo, you got to start on yourself. Some of you have been buying and spending money that you don't have and trying to impress people, and you're not happy. Okay? We have Mars in Libra, the vigor, the force to drive the passion and energy. So we need to balance what we need to do. Some of you are going to take a side hustle that you love doing, and it's going to make money for you. We have Jupiter in Taurus, retrograde. Opportunities that you pass by, it's going to come back again for you to make more money and staple your finances out. And then we have Uranus and Taurus. A lot of you have been upheaval, chaos, but it's going to bring you freedom, independence as far as finance and money. Neptune and Pisces, get out of your head, take the rose-colored glass, and come out of that fantasy and illusion. Pluto and Capricorn, retrograding. That means you're going through a transformation about money. You're learning how to use money for yourself and have multiple income. The North Node in Aries. These are lessons that you need to learn in this lifetime about money. So take the action. Chiron in Aries retrograde. Some of you have been wounded about money. Some of you have not been taught how to make money and the finances work for you. You've been buying things that you think it's going to make you happy, and it doesn't. So some of you are really coming out of that, and you're willing to do the work. It's going to take work, Aquarius, for you to achieve the goals that you want to achieve financially. So let's do it. You can do it.